Hi, and welcome to Seated Core. We're going to rock your core today, which means we're going to use those abs. We're going to sit up nice and tall to improve our posture. And for those people that don't want to get on the mat, this is the class for you. All seated. So coming to a chair, if you could, without arms, and coming into a nice seated position. So maybe rocking your hips just a little bit and anchor down through your tailbone. Knees and ankles are stacked. And we're just going to begin with lifting up and finding that length between sternum and your navel. Take a nice deep breath and let go. And then as though you're drawing your belly button around in a circle, begin to use those core muscles, abdominal muscles if you will, and create our circle. So to warm up this, think about the core as just being the abs. The core is front, back, and sides of the body. So let's get everything involved here. This probably feels super good for your lower back. And we're just 3 and 2. You can look straight ahead. That way you won't feel dizzy as you begin to create those circles. And 1. Coming back, reverse it. Same thing, starting from tall posture and taking it down and around, drawing that navel in, working our core. Add the breath work to it. Remember to inhale and exhale as you need. The question always is, when do I breathe? Whenever you need to. And 3 more. 1 big circle, drawing that navel around, drawing the heart forward. 2, and last 1, and 1. Beautiful. Let's roll our shoulders up, back, and down, just to keep that a broad space from your collarbones and through your chest muscles. And taking the gaze out instead of down, let's begin to march the feet. So we're using those lower abs. Sure, the movement comes from the hips. And if you can, the whole foot tapping the floor. Not just the toes, the heels, but begin to work those lower abs. So if you're wondering, where are they located? Put your hand on your navel. They're right below that. And let's count it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take a nice big breath here. Exhale, bringing the hands to the head. So maybe just the fingertips touch on either side of the ear. If that's too much for your shoulders and you're saying, hey, not for me today, take the fingers down to the shoulders. Again, tailbone down, head lifted up. So your call, up to the ears, down to the shoulders. As we begin to twist, come back to center. Twist, back to center. Let's begin with one side. Now we're working our obliques. The obliques are the muscles on the side. We have 4 groups of abdominal muscles. Now we're getting that side body. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath here. If you need to drop those arms and begin again, let's sweep them right back up. Either head or shoulders going in the other direction. And let's go. Over to the side. Twist back. Perhaps you'll notice that one side of the body works a little better than the other side. Quite natural. We're dominant on one side, more flexible on the other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe you're feeling your heart rate up. Let's take it down. Take a nice big breath here. Let's roll the shoulders back and down and align the spine. Adding to that, let's take those feet out of the railroad track and make a nice wide space, taking your knees again over your ankles. Anchoring down through your tailbone, taking those arms back. If this one is too challenging for you, let's go back to the other one. Remember, options are good. Here we go. Taking right elbow to left knee. And it doesn't have to touch, and if you can draw the navel in and bring that rib cage down, you can add a little bit more. Remember, there are no prizes on your knee. Don't feel you have to tap it. And let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're switching sides, nice and tall, and let's begin. Oh yeah, working that hip flexor and feeling the obliques, the muscles on the side. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's let those arms relax again. Maybe take a little forward fold. So belly in, heart forward, looking out, not down. Open that lower back, push up and come back up. You've done the right side. You've done the left side. You know what's coming. We're alternating now. Here we go. Up and down. And march those feet. Try not to rock back on your hips and work those lower abs. So it's coming from those muscles underneath the navel. 1 and 2. Remember to breathe. 3, 4, 5, both sides, and 6. Whew, let's take it down. Bring the feet back into those railroad tracks. Take a breath here. Let's open our spine again. Take our heart here. Now look down. Melt your heart down. Push into your hands. Lift up. And coming right back up. Take a breath. Let's roll our shoulders. One more time. This is your 10-second break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So a lot of people don't think about spinal alignment and core going together, but they absolutely do. Make sure you're not too far forward in your chair, that you feel supported and stable. We're taking one arm up, doesn't matter which side, and the opposite leg, flexing that foot and bringing it down. Let's do one side to begin with. Here we go. 10, 9, lengthen, engage core. 8, 7, 6, 5, flex that foot. 4, 3, 2, and we're holding on this one. Draw the navel in, anchor down, feel that quad work for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, here we go. Flex the foot, anchor down, tailbone down, heart lifted up. And 3, 4, long spine using our core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, holding on 10 for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's find a little hip rock here. Side to side, lifting slightly on one side of your hip and the other. This is one of my favorite core moves, seated in the chair. We can also do it on our standing video, should you watch it later. But you're taking those feet out just a tad wider, turning your toes out to open your hip flexors. Anchor down, lift up. As I reach over to this side, I'm taking the opposite foot out, using my strong core. So make sure you're not coming forward and straining the lower back. We're going to this side, here we go. 1, 2, follow your hand with your eyes. 3, working your neck. 4, 5, add the breath work. 6, 7, 8, reach out. 9, and 10. Coming back to center, take a nice big breath and let it go. Rock the hips again. This is that weight shift that you need. Your core is your stabilizer. It's going to tell you how far you need to go. And going to this side, opposite leg for 1 and 2. Look in, and if you can, use those eye muscles and your neck muscles. And 5, 6, rock on the hips. 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're back. Coming back in. So I know you're probably getting a wee bit tired. We're down to the last here. You've made it. We're almost done. We are going to do what I call windshield wipers, coming up on the toes and then washing back and forth, wiping off that windshield. So as we do this, we're really using the lower body. We want to focus more on the mid body. So we're taking arms and going in the opposite direction. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've made it to the end. Stepping down, knees over ankles. Let's end with some lateral flexion for the side body again. Let's take the arm across as we come up. If your arm doesn't come right by your head, it can come out in front, but try to lift and lengthen as we take it over. For 1, switch sides, up and over. For 2, breathe in, breathe out, coming all the way along and over. 3, breath in, breath out. High and lengthen, side and bend. Now, let's take it here. Take the heart forward, take the arms back, pull the belly in, find that flat back, lift your arms up to the sky. Take a nice big inhale, draw your navel in, and round through the spine, chin to chest, as we end our seated core and more. Thank you.